The court was not aware of certain things about this case before the court gave you your options. One, the court was not made aware that you had 2 open pending cases. So what I can tell you is this: because you have 2 open felony cases, no inpatient treatment facility will accept you, and that you be sentenced to 180 days in the state jail facility. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal? All right. And defense, if you could for me, please.
Your Honor,
Yes.
just out of curiosity, how long will it take for her to be transferred to the state jail facility to serve those 6 days?
You'll have to contact the sheriff's office and ask them. Or either the
Because
quickest way to ask is to ask an inmate. I always tell people inmates can tell you how long it takes to transfer, and they can also tell you how much time they're actually doing on parole. Those are the only 2 things that inmates are responsible for. But just a second. Yes. All right. And there's to be no contact with Rosalinda Chantaka, Chantaca. And there's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. So with regards to these other 2 cases, the harassment and the assault on the peace officer, state, when are you expecting for that to be properly investigated to see whether or not it's going to be indicted, or are they going to be rejected?
I don't know when they'll be indicted, but I seriously doubt they would be rejected, Your Honor.
All right. So,
Your Honor, I apologize for interrupting. As a practical matter, perhaps it might be better to sentence under 1244A.
no, I will not be doing that. She hasn't reported since 2023. So here's my next question. We're going to recall these 2 cases. State, you all need to make a decision on whether or not you're going to seek indictment or not. I don't know how the system is run upstairs, who is over whether or not these cases are indicted, which prosecutor it will be. But we're going to call this back. And counsel, you're able to read here January 19th?
Yes.
All right,
Let me check the date just to make sure.